is a paid presentation for the George Foreman Fusion Grill from Sultan Maxim Housewares.
I want to introduce America to a new way of grilling with my new George Foreman Fusion Grill.
Introducing the next step in grilling, the new George Foreman Fusion Grill. We incorporated all your favorite features, like a sloped grill to drain grease away from your food, and added new fusion features, like a tempered glass lid to seal in more flavor, a variable temperature control for cooking at different temperatures, and the Fusion Cup that penetrates true fusion flavors into your food. Plus, the Fusion Grill is big, George Foreman big.
The George Foreman Fusion Grill gives you more size, more flavor, more versatility.
Plus, in today's show, when you buy the revolutionary George Foreman Fusion Grill, George is going to include the original world-famous lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine at absolutely no additional cost to you. You heard right. When you buy the George Foreman Fusion Grill, you get George's original world-famous lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine at no extra cost to you. This is a limited-time offer and good only while supplies last, so stay tuned.
The George Foreman Fusion Grill make all your favorite foods taste great.
Don't miss your chance to own the amazing new George Foreman Fusion Grill. And to show you how, ladies and gentlemen, meet your host, Mr. Larry Anderson.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Boy, I tell you, we have got a very exciting and, as you can see, a tasty show ahead of us, and it's going to be a great time, and I want to introduce my co-host before we get started. You've seen her on lots of television shows and cooking shows. She's the author of two very popular books, The Healthy Gourmet and George Foreman's Knock Out the Fat Barbecue and Grilling Cookbook. Please welcome Sherry Kalbaum. Hi, Sherry.
Hey, good to see you.
Well, it's great to see you, and I'm so excited about this new product.
I love cooking on the new George Foreman grill. It's great food.
Well, we're going to see all about that in a minute, but since you mentioned his name, this is the perfect time to introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the champ himself, George Foreman. Hey, George. Good to see you. Well, George, your other grills have been so popular, but this one is just so different from the other ones. Tell us about this.
I call it the heavyweight champ. Why? Because it's big. This is the biggest grill we've done.
And you know what's really neat about this grill, in addition to being big, George, is you've incorporated all the features of your other grills, is that non-stick surface and the sloping surface, so the fat and all the other gunk.
We want to make sure we channel all the fat away. We're keeping with the same theme, knock out the fat. Now, this grill, I call it the Tender Dome, because once you put this on top, you keep this food, steak, meat, chicken, fish, you name it, it's going to be tender.
And that all happens because of this dome.
That's right. You see the steam right there? It's the rainforest effect.
Oh, so the steam and all the flavors go up and hit
That's right. Right from the flavor well, you can put any kind of flavored water, garlic water, ginger, lime, soy, wine and dill, whatever you want in there.
Wow, and I noticed, we were talking about fat and gunk and juice and all that you want to drain off. It's in the drip tray right here.
Yeah, because this is slanted. It has my grooves, so you make sure the food doesn't slip and slide around.
Right.
But also all of the grease and the unwanted stuff is channeled away right in that drip tray.
Look at now, there's fat, there's juice, there's gunk, all kinds of things you don't want in your body.
There you go.
Going into the drip tray and not into your system.
That's right. You see, I still have to jump in the ring these days.
Yeah.
So I got to eat high-protein food, but at the same time, I got to knock that fat out.
What else is different about your new grill?
The most important thing, like I said, it's big. Now, this grill is hot. We're cooking some delicious burgers. So look. You can lift this thing up, take it to your table. It turns into the party animal.
Put it right in the middle of the table, and everybody just grabs their own burger, huh?
So many families, what we forget to do, because we're in a rush, and for good reasons. In the evening times, we don't have time. We can quickly get something together, and the whole family can sit down, pick what you want. Do you want chicken? Do you want hamburger? And it doesn't have to touch the other. You can be a finicky eater. You can enjoy yourself with this George Foreman Fusion Grill.
We put steak, we put hamburger, and pork chops and vegetables on the grill at the same time. And when we took them off, they were all beautiful, and they taste really good.
It didn't dry out like normally it would. It actually kept its moisture, and you could see that it was tender and soft and juicy, and so you didn't lose anything at all. Flavor, even with all the juices draining out in terms of the fat, you didn't lose anything at all.
Well, there's so many different ways to cook. I know you're steaming vegetables. This looks like roasted chicken.
Half chickens, aren't those beautiful?
Grilled chops, pork chops,
and lamb chops and potatoes and apples for a fabulous meal for the whole family. And I think we should cut into a chicken breast because we've been talking about moist and juicy and tender, and we haven't cut into anything. How about if you hold it?
Yeah, and you guys can
and
cut.
I'll cut. And we want to get a shot of
Boy, the juice is just...
that juice.
Oh, that is
Isn't
so
that
moist.
Beautiful. Think about chicken breast. When you take the skin off the chicken, which I tell people as nutritionists, they say, oh, it turns out dry. It tastes like shoe leather. It isn't moist and tender. Not on this grill.
It's the tender dome.
Tender dome and
right.
Make sure the food stays tender.
You know something? We've got a little illustration as to how this whole rainforest effect works, and we're going to look at it right now.
Place the tempered glass lid on the new George Foreman Fusion Grill and trap more of the natural flavor that usually escapes while grilling. Typically, moisture rises off your food and evaporates as you cook, but the George Foreman Fusion Grill catches that moisture with the lid before it can evaporate. And as the condensation builds, it rains all that natural juicy goodness back into your food. With this rainforest effect under the lid, you enhance the authentic flavor of your favorite foods for tender, succulent meat, fish, and vegetables.
Look, have a heat temperature control right here.
Sure, it's right on.
Verbally, that's right. And it has my name on it, which means I guarantee you my family has enjoyed this. Your family will too.
This is really ingenious because you can cook foods at different temperatures. Some foods you might want to cook slower or faster or at lower or higher heat.
And you know, at a certain time of day, you want to just lower the temperature. This becomes your ultimate buffet.
Oh, so if you just want to keep food warm after you've cooked it, you can have it on the buffet table. Great.
And look about these skewers here.
Ooh, yeah.
You see, everyone has a different color.
Hey.
This represents different family members.
Sure, that's smart
different
thinking.
countries, different parts of the world.
So
Well,
we're basting these then, right?
Those represent basting, and that's a chicken vegetable kebab, and you can put a great marinade in the center there and baste it as you cook, and you can marinate it beforehand. This is nothing wasted, right? All that flavor we're using over again, and it gives a very light, delicate flavor if you want that as well.
Great. Now, I see we've got one of your favorite dishes going here, George.
Yep. You see, you get your baby back ribs.
Yeah.
You're in Texas. You don't have to mop it down. You don't even have to add any fat. You just put the barbecue sauce, your mesquite, since you're in Texas. You want to smoke it, put this on top, you get the same effect, and it's beautiful. You don't have to go outside. If you're in Minnesota, it's cold out there. You want to watch the Vikings, you don't have to run outside to the grill. You can do it all right here.
Well, you know, you were so smart to make this tender dome see-through. Because you can watch and monitor how the food is cooking, when you want to turn it. Look at this. Look at this happening, all this
Well, look at this
fusion.
beautiful, and look at our corn. Isn't that great? It looks like it was done on the outdoor barbecue and indoors, and so easy.
Those grill marks
And the
are there.
Scallops and our zucchini. What a great meal for the whole family to gather around and have a delicious, healthy meal.
With the fact that it's draining the oil and the greases away, it's just a plus. I mean, I don't know why anybody never thought about this years ago, but we don't have to cook food in a pool of grease anymore. We can just cook it on the grill, let the grill do it, and let the grease drain away. So I'm really turned on about the George Foreman grill.
Well, after cooking on the George Foreman grill, I find the flavors brighter, more exciting. The flavor hasn't boiled away in the water or dripped away in the fat or sat in its own grease.
What does it mean, fusion? Describe it a little more.
Fusion means blending together a variety of flavors.
That's all it is.
simple, and then permeating it into the food,
And
which we're doing here with our flavor well. Now, I know, George, this is something that you like, is seafood.
Yeah, I love that.
Delicious.
I do too.
I see the food, I eat it.
Well, great. So we've had a little Cajun, we got some Tex-Mex, and what would you call
Now,
this?
look at what I've got here. This is chicken kebabs, and we've got Thai sauce in the flavor well. This is great for dipping. And I don't want anyone to be worried about having to do a fancy sauce. You can go to the grocery store and buy a bottle of peanut sauce and put that in the flavor well, and it heats up, it bubbles. You can see it looks so good. You know, you're just ready to sit down with your family and friends and do a little dipping in the flavor well.
Let's see how you break it down and clean it then.
Well, 3 dishwasher-safe parts. Here's the lid.
Okay, so this goes in the dishwasher.
And these go in the dishwasher, and I'll
Flavor well.
give those to you, Larry.
Okay, and the drip. This is all dishwasher safe, huh?
Yes.
I'll be darned. Okay.
That's the start of making this so easy. And then, look at this. Take out the temperature control.
Right.
When this is cool to the touch, you're ready to immerse it in water.
It's been designed with that in mind, so you
Designed
can
for that.
submerge the whole thing.
Are you ready?
Sure,
Okay,
let's see
here
it go.
we go. It is this easy. Just submerge this in water.
Now, we're using a fish tank here. Of course, you wouldn't do that with your own aquarium at home.
Nope, this is it. A little soft brush. You're done washing. That's it, Larry.
I think that every family in America could really benefit from the George Foreman Fusion Grill, just really for a lot of reasons. The no-fat or low-fat cooking, I think, is just so important. The versatility of the grill. You can cook a lot of food on it. You can cook a little food on it. It cleans up easy.
It's healthy. It's fast, and it's easy cleanup. Everyone should have one.
While our audience has a chance to enjoy some of their food, here's your chance to order the new George Foreman Fusion Grill.
Before, barbecuing meant cooking outside, and oh, what a mess. But now you can grill inside without the mess while you infuse exciting new flavors into your favorite foods with the new George Foreman Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine. Add flavors to the Fusion Cup at the center of the grill, and as you cook, steam from the cup penetrates the food on the grill to enhance the natural flavor of the food. The Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine also comes with the signature George Foreman sloped grill design so that grease runs away from your food. And best of all, this is the heavyweight of grills, George Foreman Extra Large. So now you can make an entire meal for your whole family, even feed an entire baseball team.
This is the heavyweight of all grills. It's George Foreman's time.
And no more dried out meats or vegetables. Take a look. With other grills, the moisture escapes. But with a new George Foreman Party Grill, the Tender Dome tempered glass lid traps all that natural juicy flavor for moist and tender meats, fish, and vegetables every time. Use the Fusion Cup for basting or dipping for an extra punch of flavor. Cook foods at different temperatures with a variable temperature control. Then lower the heat and the Party Grill doubles as the perfect buffet server. It grills, it steams, it roasts, and it's the perfect grill for entertaining. And with the patented double-coated non-stick surface, even the stickiest messes clean up in seconds. The glass lid, Fusion Cup, and grease tray are all dishwasher safe, and the grill pan is fully immersible. The George Foreman Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine makes family favorites come alive, like tasty chicken wings for the big game, or you can load up the 6 color-coded skewers for delicious kebabs. It's great for entertaining friends and guests on special occasions, or just for your everyday cooking needs. When you order, you'll receive the tempered glass lid with a cool touch handle, the Fusion Cup for basting and dipping, the variable temperature control, 6 color-coded skewers, a pair of durable cooking tongs, and removable grease tray, plus recipe ideas in the back of the owner's manual. Call now and the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine can be yours for only 4 easy payments of $19.95. That's right, just 4 easy payments of $19.95. And if you call right now, we'll include with your purchase the George Foreman Knock Out the Fat Barbecuing and Grilling Cookbook. It's a $15 value, but we'll include it when you order today. Plus, in today's show, when you purchase the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine, George will include the original world-famous Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Grilling Machine at no extra cost. That's right. When you order the George Foreman Party Grill, you'll get the original world-famous Fat-Reducing Grilling Machine at no extra cost to you. This entire package is worth well over $300, but you get the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine, plus the original Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Grilling Machine for only 4 easy payments of $19.95. That's right, only 4 easy payments of $19.95. This entire package is not available in any store and comes with an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. Try the new Party Grill at home, risk-free for 30 days. And if you don't love the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine, simply return it for a full refund. No questions asked. Now you can grill all of your favorite foods just the way you like them. Tender, juicy, and full of flavor with the new George Foreman Lean Mean Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine. Credit card users, call 1-800-440-3366 or send check or money order for $79.80 plus $14.95 shipping and handling and tax if your state is listed on the screen to Fusion Grill, P.O. Box 887, Mount Prospect, Illinois 60056. For fastest delivery, use your credit card and call 1-800-440-3366. Order now.
Welcome back. Well, we've got all kinds of other fun foods cooking and grilling here. We've actually graduated to another time of the day, it looks like. It's breakfast time.
Look at this.
Oh,
hash
boy.
browns and sausages. Doesn't that look great? And this is another great example of dry frying. You know, a lot of times when you get those hash browns, either patties or like this loose, you pour oil in the pan and you dump in your hash browns.
So it doesn't stick to the pan,
That's right. No oil is needed here. So we've got delicious hash browns and sausage with no extra added fat.
But I think one of the things that's real interesting is this started out as frozen hash browns and frozen pancakes and frozen French fries we've got going. You took it right out of the freezer and put it right on the grill.
That's right. And you know, Larry, you don't have to thaw. Think of all the times that people have said, well, I've gone to the microwave and I had to go through that step and thaw things out. You don't have to thaw it. Put it right on the George Foreman Fusion Grill and boy, it'll thaw it and cook it just like that. Well, maybe an extra minute.
Once again, microwave fast. It's a grill. All of the grease, all of the unnecessary stuff is channeled away from the food, done quick.
Oh, absolutely. This is really fat-free cooking, as we said, with no extra added oil. And look at this. For families that want to gather around for breakfast, maybe you want a frozen waffle, a frozen French toast, or a frozen pancake, you're in a hurry. Well, you can go ahead and put those right on the grill, and then look at this. Say some of the kids didn't get down for breakfast in time. Like, George, you know, you've got a lot of kids, and they don't all come at the same time. You can turn it down to warm, right? And keep the rest of the breakfast warm till all the
But I'll get them down.
Once
they smell that food, they come.
And this new Fusion Grill is actually so good at grilling and steaming and basting that we decided to take it to a world-renowned fusion restaurant to see what they thought of the new George Foreman grill.
We took the new George Foreman Fusion Grill to Andre's Eurasian Bistro in Seattle, Washington, to see if Andre himself could prepare two of his favorite fusion recipes on the new George Foreman Fusion Grill.
Our specialties is a Eurasian, not too many cuisine around the state or global have that. So, we combine, Asian and European together. We do a lot of healthy dish, quite a lot, grill, mostly, and saute. I did some pork tenderloin, chicken breast, and a couple saute dishes. Mixed grill, what we call chicken and pork together. It's a very popular dish. And everybody tried last night, they loved it. It makes the meat brown outside, moist inside. The flavor, it enhances good flavor, and plus the lid cover, so it reduces the time of cooking quite a lot. So really liked it. Yeah, it turned out really good. It's portable. It's easy to use. It's clean. I like to have one at home. If you live it here, then.
Well, you know what? Larry is out in our studio audience, and he's talking with some of our studio audience members about grilling, and they're having a great time tasting. What are you eating, Larry?
I'm telling you, we're having a great time out here with a bunch of sports fans, and we're eating the perfect halftime food, a whole grill full of chicken wings and drumsticks. I want to get your responses here and find out what you think. You're busy on that one. What do you think, sir?
Man, this is good.
What do you think?
Hey, the dipping sauce is right here, and it's hot.
It is, isn't it? You can just dip right in and go for it. And what do you think?
It's big enough for a huge appetite, but where's theirs?
I'll leave you guys alone. You're having too much fun. Now, somebody had a question at this table.
Yeah, that's me. George, how's the grill for warming leftovers?
You know what? I like the idea of leftovers, warming them up, because you want to get the temperature up to a proven heat to make sure the food is safe to eat. This temperature control is what you need. You can adjust it. It's hot. You let it sit and eat.
Sherry, what about pizza? I know a lot of people have pizza and it's cold and they don't eat it all.
Absolutely. Like if you have a pizza party for your children and then you want to warm up some pizza the next day, this does a perfect job. Microwave oftentimes makes that pizza crust kind of soggy or funny,
Right.
And this is perfect. It turns out just great every time.
Great. What do you think?
Oh, these potatoes are so tender.
All right, well, have at it, okay? Let's go down here, another table. Oh, they're having some hors d'oeuvres here. Looks like Italian bruschetta.
Yes.
How are you enjoying it?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah? Do you do much entertaining?
We do, and it's worked out perfectly for entertaining. You can keep the heat down low so the food doesn't dry out.
Yeah, and what do you think?
It tastes good, too. I have a question for George. What about cheese sandwiches? Grilled cheese sandwiches, yes.
Yeah, George, grilled cheese?
Yeah, look. You look at this grill. You want some beautiful grill marks. The marks, beautiful, quickly. Oh, can't beat it.
Good old Americana traditional food, yeah. Now, coming up, we have 3 professional chefs who created some pretty special recipes they want to show you. And right now, this is your chance to order the George Foreman new Fusion Grill.
Before, barbecuing meant cooking outside, and oh, what a mess. But now you can grill inside without the mess while you infuse exciting new flavors into your favorite foods with the new George Foreman Lean, Mean, Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine. Add flavors to the Fusion Cup at the center of the grill, and as you cook, steam from the cup penetrates the food on the grill to enhance the natural flavor of the food. The Lean, Mean, Fat-Reducing Party Grilling Machine also comes with the signature George Foreman slope grill design so that grease runs away from your food. And best of all, this is the heavyweight of grills, George Foreman Extra Large. So now you can make an entire meal for your whole family, even feed an entire baseball team.
This is the heavyweight of all grills. It's George Foreman's side.
And no more dried out meats or vegetables. Take a look. With other grills, the moisture escapes. But with a new George Foreman Party Grill, the Tender Dome tempered glass lid traps all that natural juicy flavor for moist and tender meats, fish, and vegetables every time. Use the Fusion Cup for basting or dipping for an extra punch of flavor. Cook foods at different temperatures with a variable temperature control. Then lower the heat and the Party Grill doubles as the perfect buffet server. It grills, it steams, it roasts, and it's the perfect grill for entertaining. And with a patented double-coated non-stick surface, even the stickiest messes clean up in seconds. The glass lid, Fusion Cup, and grease tray are all dishwasher safe, and the grill pan is fully immersible. The George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Party Grilling Machine makes family favorites come alive, like tasty chicken wings for the big game, or you can load up the 6 color-coded skewers for delicious kebabs. It's great for entertaining friends and guests on special occasions, or just for your everyday cooking needs. When you order, you'll receive the tempered glass lid with a cool touch handle, the Fusion Cup for basting and dipping, the variable temperature control, 6 color-coded skewers, a pair of durable cooking tongs, and removable grease tray, plus recipe ideas in the back of the owner's manual. Call now and the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Party Grilling Machine can be yours for only 4 easy payments of $19.95. That's right, just 4 easy payments of $19.95. And if you call right now, we'll include with your purchase the George Foreman Knock Out the Fat Barbecuing and Grilling Cookbook. It's a $15 value, but we'll include it when you order today. Plus, in today's show, when you purchase the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Party Grilling Machine, George will include the Champ, his 2-person Lean Mean Fat Reducing Grilling Machine at no extra cost. That's right. When you order the George Foreman Party Grill, you'll get the Champ, George's 2-person fat-reducing grilling machine at no extra cost to you. This entire package is worth well over $300, but you get the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Party Grilling Machine plus the Champ, George's 2-person fat-reducing grilling machine for only 4 easy payments of $19.95. That's right, just 4 easy payments of $19.95. This entire package is not available in any store and comes with an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. Try the new Party Grill at home, risk-free for 30 days. And if you don't love the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Party Grilling Machine, simply return it for a full refund. No questions asked. Now you can grill all your favorite foods just the way you like them. Tender, juicy, and full of flavor with the new George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Party Grilling Machine. Credit card users, call 1-800-440-3366 or send check or money order for $79.80 plus $14.95 shipping and handling and tax if your state is listed on the screen to Fusion Grill, P.O. Box 887, Mount Prospect, Illinois 60056. For fastest delivery, use your credit card and call 1-800-440-3366. Order now.
Oh, that looks great, Eric. That looks great. Welcome back. George and I are here with some of America's hottest young chefs because we wanted to see what the pros could do with the new George Foreman grill. And Eric's here. What are you cooking up here, Eric?
Well, I've got a family meal. One of the great things about this grill is that it's so versatile. You can cook hot dogs for the kids, a steak for one, fish for the other. You have all your vegetables here. In the well, I've got a little olive oil and rosemary, and the heat of the grill helps to infuse the oil with all that good flavor.
And all of this is happening at the same time.
Oh,
on the
sure.
same grill. It's really versatile.
Oh, that's great. It's perfect. It's an easy cleanup, and it's big. It's big. You can feed a large family off of this grill. No problem at all.
George, that's for you, huh? A large family.
So how do you like that? The old grease and everything is drained away.
That's great. It's a great innovation. The way it slides off, and that's just fabulous.
Well, thanks. We'll let you to the food here, and we'll go here and meet Jim. Hi, Jim. How are you? Very well. So what have you got cooking up here?
I'm preparing a roasted vegetable and chicken breast salad. And it's a low-fat dish because first of all, the chicken breast is boneless and skinless, and the little bit of oil that will come from these will drain right off, and you'll have a really flavorful, delicious piece of chicken. I can do the same thing with fish.
Excuse me a second.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is watercress and basil infusion there with oil, so I can just lightly brush them to enhance the already natural flavor of all the ingredients. And I like to prepare this meal with the lid on because it preserves the flavor even more. And it cooks really quickly, and you got a juicy, incredible, delicious salad.
That's great.
Exactly.
Well, thanks. It looks delicious. We're going to go over and see what Kim's doing next door. Hi, Kim.
Hi.
Oh, this is party time, I guess, huh?
Absolutely.
Entertaining, and you've got some family over or whatever. What do you got?
Absolutely. We've got a fresh tomato sauce, fresh pureed tomato sauce, and then we've got some spadini, which is a pork product that I started cooking on a very high heat. Turn the heat down a little bit. We've got wild mushroom polenta, roasted eggplant, and also some crostini.
Wow. So you've taken advantage of George's variable temperature control here,
Absolutely.
haven't you? Yeah.
The last one we're going to put the crostini on. I put the lid on just for a bit for the cheese to melt. The fresh milk mozzarella.
Now, would you use this product at home?
You know, I have, in fact, and I love using it. It's very versatile, but for entertaining, what's great about it is after I'm done grilling the product, I can turn it down, and it works as a great warming tray.
George, how's it taste?
I call it's the party animal.
The party animal. Well, I got to tell you, this looks terrific. You've all done great jobs. Thanks to all three of you. You know, you don't have to be a professional chef to create with the new George Foreman Fusion Grill, but it is so versatile, you can sure cook like a pro.
I didn't realize how much flavor escapes from stovetop cooking until the Fusion Grill. And if I had any doubts at all after the shrimp, which I didn't, when I cooked the beef too, it was just really came home that I don't know, it's something in the engineering of it that just really locks that flavor in.
Cooks your food in no time. When you take it out, you can be guaranteed that it's going to taste good because you put all your taste in that little cup. And it's going to spread over all the meat. And when you get it out, you'll be surprised. It's like magic. And it does a great job.
Well, I have to tell you, this has certainly been an exciting and fast-moving show, but it's also been educational and certainly a taste sensation. And before we go, I thought it'd be good to just sort of review some of the reasons why you actually have got to get one of these George Foreman Fusion Grills into your home. So, George, start us out here.
Most of all, it's bigger than ever. Still drains the fat. You got your grill marks. Hey, it's the party animal.
All right. And Sherry?
I love it. Well, the temperature control. This is the first George Foreman grill ever to have a variable temperature control from warm to 440 degrees.
Right, the most versatile grill ever.
It is, and you know, beautiful grill marks, any kind of weather, no matter raining, snowing, or whatever, you can have a grill party inside, or you can grill for a family of one or a family of 11 like George Foreman.
While this thing is grilling, and you see I'm lifting it up,
yeah,
it still knocks out the fat.
And, of course, we can't forget this tender dome, right, George?
The tender dome, and the rainforest effect.
Right.
Look, you can watch your cheese, see through glass. You can see the cheese melt.
That looks delicious.
Your desire.
All right, fabulous. Some of the other things, easy to clean, right? Remember, just dishwasher safe, submerge the grill.
Everything can be cleaned. You just pull out the temperature control. It's all submersible in many parts. The dishwasher safe can go right in your dishwasher. And, you know, here's the other thing, too. This flavor well, any kind of flavored waters can go in here. Marinades, juices, herbs, and spices. And it just creates a wonderful effect. That rainforest effect that George just mentioned, where the steam rises, hits the tender dome, drifts back on your food, and just, you know, permeates it with flavor.
I like the idea. Look, you don't have to mop the food down anymore. You can just put your desired flavor right into that little cup, and it fuses in the flavor. You don't have to mop it down. No needed fat to be added.
Fabulous. And, you know, also, you've got that non-stick surface, George, and that's what makes it so easy to clean.
One more thing I want to remind everybody, we have done a variety of ways of cooking, from dry frying, grilling, of course, basting, steaming, roasting, and it's just really endless. And yes, all of the kebabs. This is a great family and friends
International
party.
cooking. You know, my wife is from the West Indies, so she loved the idea of something from the islands. You see?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. George, this is the most versatile grill you've ever come up with. And, of course, as you mentioned, for the whole family or for one or two people. Any final thoughts before we go?
Look, my family loves this grill, and I guarantee you, your family will also.
And, you know, this will make a terrific gift, and it will make your family and actually any family happy if you decide to give one as a gift. And this is your chance to order the George Foreman Fusion Grill right now. So pick up the phone and call the toll-free number you see on your screen. Folks, thanks for watching. The show's over. Let's eat. What do you say?
All right, come on, everybody.
Come on.
The preceding was a paid presentation for the George Foreman Fusion Grill. Brought to you by Sultan.
It's a fact. A Whopper from Burger King has 40 grams of fat. It's also a fact that Subway has 7 sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less. That's a difference of 34 grams of fat. To burn that fat off, you could do 1,785 jumping jacks, row 3.86 miles, climb 2,249 stairs, or just come to Subway for one of these great-tasting sandwiches. Subway, it's the way a sandwich should be.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? Now, through Matrix Direct, a 35-year-old man could get $250,000 term life coverage for less than $19 a month. Guaranteed for 10 years from a top insurer, Transamerica. A 45-year-old man could get $100,000 term life coverage for less than $18 a month. Call for a fast free quote over the phone. Matrix Direct, 1-800-741-8390.
You can mail your community events to the address on your screen, or you can fax them to us at area code 850-893-3646.
The following is a paid advertisement for Time Life's music collection.